All right, everyone. Greetings. Allie, it's all yours.
Warriors head.
All right, good stuff, Allie. Thanks. So Golden State will get the first possession. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Steven Adams. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
And the Warriors with possession. Here's Wade. Pass to Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Booker is a guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too. Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Wade, and he can't get that one. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Back to Booker. Adams a screen. Three-pointer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Here's Wade. Here he goes. And the powerful one-handed slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Just keeping the game simple. Lillard's patience and acute understanding of pick and rolls comes in handy. And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Here's Booker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. I mean, but B.A., those two together, healthy, are scary. A finals-level duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
And here's Thompson for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
See, it's Klay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Rose. And here's Siakam. So it'll be two free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Adams, the pass to Lillard. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, three chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Lillard. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist by Lillard.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Out to Thompson. 4-3. Gets the three ball to go. Thompson's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Lillard can't get it to go. The Warriors leading. Here's Wade. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
And the Warriors make some changes. Grant's checked in for Tatum, and it's Andrew Wiggins in for Wade. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for the Clippers. Zach LaVine comes in for Booker. Now here's Rose. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Grant the screen. Rose, the pass to Grant. Over Lillard. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
Pass to LaVine. Second shot opportunity, and the bucket is good from Antetokounmpo in deep.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Kick out to Brown. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be a
Pass to Rose. Always a nice way to start. Makes
is.
Antetokounmpo inside. 4 seconds left. And he lays it in. Antetokounmpo's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Using his size to his advantage. Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
The first quarter all wrapped up. And it's been an exciting game so far. The Clippers on top. They're up by 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. They've got De'Aaron Fox. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Brown in at the 3 slot.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history, no longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time. Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Pass to Wiggins from downtown. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Fox outside. Inside. It's Adams who hammers it home.
I like how Fox ran that 2-man game, making the correct decision. I'd like to see that more from him.
Wade. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Fox, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Down low. Adams, shot's good. Adams has got 12 points in the game.
Yes, so many times tonight, it's been Steven Adams, the man from New Zealand, looming large.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
There's Tatum with the 3. Knocks down the triple. He has 6.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And the Warriors make some changes. Pascal Siakam comes in for Grant, and Rose is subbed in for Wade. Russell to pass to Adams.
Get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Nice move. Outside for Russell. They get it back. Pass to Booker from outside the arc. Here's Adams. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
The team first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Now Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. Pass to Russell. Lets it go from deep. Rose grabs the board. Rose has got his 4th rebound in this one. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in 1 quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum. The 3 from Thompson hits a 3-pointer. Thompson's got 9.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson outside. Three-pointer off the mark. The Clippers trail. The three ball. Booker missing again. Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins for three. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the inside. Here's Adams. Siakam with a screen on Russell. Out to Thompson. He got it off in time. That misses. Whoop. Would have counted had it gone. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing here from Steven Adams.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
They've got Klay Thompson, Jason Tatum out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Pascal Siakam, and it's Wade in at the one spot. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
The Clippers shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Good chance here for Booker. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Booker's got 6.
Booker with one of the most effortless strokes you'll ever see.
And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Rose. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. To the middle. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Back to Thompson. Outside Tatum. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Siakam, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Lillard outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 5.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is exceptional. Not letting anyone throw him off his shot.
Pass to Siakam. From deep, Rose. Another 3 for Golden State.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Levine, he's checked in for Adams. Brown comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Lillard. Beal outside. Around the back and lays it in. Nice. Beal's gotten his first points in this one. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Fox. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball. It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Beal, right side. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Wiggins, he's checked in for Jason Tatum.
The floor for your Warriors, Andrew Wiggins.
54 seconds left to play in the third. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. He can't get it to go, and Golden State will go the other way with it. It's Wiggins on the wing. Rose outside. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Beal. That one's wide left. Here's Wade. From deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors youth.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for the Clippers, we've got Zach LaVine, Devin Booker out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. The Clippers trail. Pass to Adams. Now here's Booker. Back to Adams. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And the Warriors making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors. Golden State has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. Rose, the pass to Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, yeah, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Here's Booker. Tatum with some nice D. Thompson outside. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Booker for 3. Buries it from 3.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Lillard against Rose. Tatum from long range. Adams grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Booker takes the 12-footer and hits it.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Here's Tatum. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Booker drawing the double. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Pass to Adams. Lillard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adams, the pass to Booker. Shoots over Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Klay Thompson picks one up.
What a tricky play by Booker, using the pump fake to draw the defender and win the foul.
Wade, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for LaVine.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Oh, Adams with the block.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Grant. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations, and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it."
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Booker. The Warriors pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Out to Rose. Tatum with a screen. Rose, the pass to Tatum. The 3 from Thompson. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Booker. And Booker with the jam.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
Here's Wade. Down low. Who was stolen by Lillard. To tie it up. And it's good on the lay-in.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket. And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up missing both free throws. Pass to Booker. Yes!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Rose, the pass to Thompson. Tatum, a screen on Booker. To the paint. Yes!
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
Make some noise. We are the 6th man.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Up top, Booker, defended by Thompson. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Wade. He got it up in time. Oh, no good. We're headed for overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. We've got Steven Adams, Zach LaVine out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Beal in at the 2 spot. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
The Clippers trail. Now here's LaVine. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Beal. The wide open shot is on the money.
ICE. ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
There's Tatum with the three. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Adams, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Adams has got 19 points. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're leading by 2. 1:58 left in overtime. Extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Here's Wade. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Levine for 3. Nice D from Tatum. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Here's Wade, and he dunks it down.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Clippers. Damian Lillard comes in for Fox. Thompson against Booker. Adams with a screen on Thompson. Here's Booker. And they recover it. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Outside Booker. Second chance shot. The offensive rebound. Goes up again. No good on the layup.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
It's Wiggins on the wing. On the wing, Tatum. Adams covering. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
He was in the conference finals as a rookie. Tatum is just used to these big spots.
And the Warriors making a change here. Rose is checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Booker against Thompson. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo for 3. Not going to go that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Devin Booker, first personal foul. Third team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Booker.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Sinks the tray.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thank you. I'm here with Jason Tatum. And Jason.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
And thanks for tuning in to the NBA. It's a battle of the bigs. Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Curry. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Kobe. And it's LeBron in at the 3. Clock at 4, and the shot goes down.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Now, here is Young. Here's Ingram, and Davis sends it back. Now the Lakers on the break. James with the ball. And the rejection by Towns.
Using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl-Anthony Towns.
Back to Young. 11 feet away and too long on the shot.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Now Curry. After the missed 3 from Trae Young. And the rejection by Towns. Young in the corner. Another miss by Young. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. There's the pass to Leonard. Ingram with it. Leonard picks him up. To the inside. Young. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
You know, you can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without foul.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Curry gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Ingram. And again, Memphis no good. Here's LeBron. And dunks it right on top of Trae Young. Wow.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Oubre, good.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Outside for Kobe. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Towns.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
It's his first trip to the line. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Karl-Anthony Towns. Lowry Marketing comes in for Brandon Ingram. Bogdanovich is checked in for Murray. And Ball subbed in for Trae Young. The Lakers also changing it up. Durant's checked in for Leonard. Paul George comes in for James. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Curry.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
Here's Oubre following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass the ball. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Larkin in a screen on George. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year one of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Wall's checked in. James Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Carter with a screen on Harden. To the wing right side. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Here's Harden. Passes it to Davis. Carter pulls it in.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, Bogdanovich. Outside, Ball. And Durant sends it back.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
KD a screen on Wall. Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Grizzly.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies Youth Dance Team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Memphis?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Curry is out there with Bryant. And it's Durant. And it's LeBron in at the small forward. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
Murray using the mid-range, an effective shot for a good penetrator like Jamal. He's a natural scorer.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Oubre's checked in for the Grizzlies. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Ingram finds Oubre. Out to the right wing. Here's Murray. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Murray locked in on the task at hand, not allowing the defense to bother his shot at all.
The kick out to LeBron. And here's Kobe for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Pass to Ingram. The 3. The rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside for Curry. Here's KD. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Young with the ball. Leonard picks him up. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Memphis making a change here. Carter's checked in. Russell Westbrook in for Los Angeles. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Passes it to Young. And again, Memphis no good. Lakers trail by 4. Leonard inside. He's against Young. And that one's good. Leonard. Clark, when they're evaluating draft prospects, we always hear about wingspan, arm span. How does that translate to the basketball floor?
Well, it's actually reach factor, Kevin. That's a huge component of defense, particularly when you're talking about guys switching all the time. So the ability to cover ground, to challenge shots from a distance, that's why wingspan is so important. And you think about it, multiple Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, perhaps has the longest wingspan ever recorded at the Combine.
And doing a nice job using the bounce to force the issue. Kawhi earning that trip to the line.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Towns. Ball comes in for Murray. And John Wall subbed in for Young. The Lakers also changing it up. Anthony Davis is checked in for Durant. Paul George comes in for LeBron. And it's Harden in for Bryant. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. LA's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. He kicks it to Leonard. George with the screen on Bogdanovich. That gives them the lead. Leonard's got 6.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Here's Wall. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The Lakers in the lead. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Wall. Here's Leonard. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And at about 230 pounds, Leonard is a well-built specimen. Can absorb defenders like it's nothing.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Oubre. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Irving's checked in. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. There's 39 seconds left now here in the second. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Bogdanovich.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Los Angeles.
Harden way outside from beyond the arc and then some. He has 5.
And Harden has the ultimate green light. I mean, it's uber green, including launching from outside of the state.
Bogdanovich with it, picked up by Davis. Carter sets the pick for Wall. Over Irving. Excellent D there from George. Irving looking over the floor. Fires from deep. No good. Shot missing. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Los Angeles Lakers. Willing, thanks so much, David, and we'll step away.
The Lakers, 30.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Oh, wow, man.
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
The Grizzlies trail by 8.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
James in the post, covered by Oubre. Leonard sets a screen for Curry, and it's Leonard at the elbow. Outside for Davis, clock at 6. The three-pointer off the mark. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down hard.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Memphis trailing here. Here's Murray, and he drives in.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
For Los Angeles, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. He's off on the first.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Leonard. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. That's a 2 from Towns. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, Kobe. Los Angeles with another miss. The Grizzlies trail by 6, and Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Young against Bryant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
So clever at creating contact. Young looks to shoot it so often, which really forces defenders to overcommit at times.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Murray. And the Lakers also making a change. Russell Westbrook's checked in for LeBron. Davis down low. He's covered by Ingram, and it's in there. Davis has got 6.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Towns kicks to Oubre. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Curry outside. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 5.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Curry against Young. Markkanen from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Kobe. And the rejection by Towns. Markkanen's got space. That shot misses. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. It's Curry outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 9 points. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Carter, he's checked in for Towns. Bogdanovich comes in for Ingram. Lonzo Ball, he's checked in for Oubre. And John Wall subbed in for Trae Young. Irving for 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Irving's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles. Memphis has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Wall against Irving. Carter with a screen on George. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Irving passes to KD. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the Flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Irving for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers ahead. They lead by... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Lakers with possession here. This is the most they've led by 13 points. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Harden. Durant is out there. With LeBron James, then there's Kobe, and it's Irving in at the point. Murray, and it's sent back by Irving.
Irving bringing a little more intensity to the defensive end there, using his speed to get ahead of that shot.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's LeBron. Lays it up off the glass.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And here is Ball. Lets it go with a 3. A rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Out to Kobe. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Brandon Ingram comes in for Bogdanovich. And Trae Young subbed in for Ball. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Leonard's checked in. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Young with the ball. He's picked up by Irving.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
KD can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Young dishes to Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Carter with a screen on Irving. Carter on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by LeBron. And Durant, here we go. Leonard kicks to Irving. And here's Kobe from the arc. Carter pulls it in. For Memphis, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Young looking it over. Wide open look here for Murray, and it's off from three-point range. Leonard inside. He's against Young, and Leonard gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 15. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Carter with it. Guarded now by Irving. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Towns, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Kelly Oubre comes in for Lauri Markkanen. The Lakers also with a sub. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Clock is at 3. For 3, Murray. No good that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Durant.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
Let me hear you once again.
1:52 left here in the fourth quarter. Ingram outside. Towns, a screen on Leonard. Here's Ingram. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe's doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And the other area they're separating themselves is with their points at the free throw line, being the initiator physically. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for LeBron.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And James throws it down hard.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Ball no good. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Leonard the pass to LeBron. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Lakers substitution, Kevin Durant, Paul George, James Harden.
Outside, Wall. And he drops it in from the low post.
Towns showing you his unselfishness there, willing to give up the rock. His teammate has something a little better.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Anthony. Great team win. How important are those contributions throughout the roster?
We got a great team, and guys are playing for each other. We play selfless. All we care about is winning. And these guys are doing the little things, and therefore, any chance we get where we're able to find these guys and make plays, we want to give it to them. We want to reward them and thank them for doing all the little things. That's how you win championships.
Yeah, it was 1 through 15 tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on Tuke.
Welcome to 2K Sports Everett. And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
Now Atlanta's starting five. We've got Smith. He's out there with Davis. Edwards out there with Davis. And it's Miller in at the power forward position. Van Vliet against Smith. Stolen by Davis. With the drive. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Van Vliet. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Both good from the line that time. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And it's Van Vliet off the drive. And Cousins throws it down.
Taking the hit, completing the play, something DeMarcus has done his entire career at a high level.
Pass to Davis. Misses the layup. Van Vliet finds Cousins. That one a little long. For Atlanta, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Raptors on D. Outside Davis to the inside. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Davis.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Hero, the pass to Sabonis. Van Vliet on the wing. Launches a 3. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Miller. Pass to Smith. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Edwards. Rebound by Van Vliet.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's Cousins. It's deflected. Porter against Davis. On the take. Over to the left wing. Pass to Edwards. Smith outside. Now here's Davis. Shot clock at 5. The 3. That one no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Atlanta with the ball, following the bucket by the Raptors. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Miller. Smith outside. Outside for Davis. The Hawks need to get one up here. He shoots. Atlanta again missing. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Here's Davis following the bucket by the Raptors. Pass to Smith. Inside. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Van Vliet, the pass to Sabonis. Sabonis draws the double. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by the Hawks.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Pass to Smith. To the middle. Here's Davis. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Van Vliet, the pass to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
And that's just showing off. DeMarcus with the creativity plus the thunderous force.
It's Edwards on the wing. Over to the wing. Pass to Davis. Up top, Edwards. Here's Davis. No good that time. It's all tied in Toronto. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
Buddy Hield is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Dinwiddie passes to Wood. Outside Hield. Pass to Clarkson. Some solid defense from Edwards.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did. I was glad to see Jordan Clarkson win the 6th Man of the Year award in 2021. He did more off the bench that season than most starters.
Toronto trailing. Robinson, a screen on Brown. Clarkson passes to Robinson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And you know that 6-man trophy for Clarkson was probably long overdue, Smitty.
It was, B.A. He embodies that award. An impact guy, an instant spark when he comes in. Jordan can swing the momentum their way in a hurry.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Chalk up 2 there.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Dinwiddie passes to Robinson. Edwards pulls it in. The Hawks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Miller. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Toronto shooting just 42% so far in the game. Clarkson passes to Robinson. Wood outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Hardaway's checked in for Toronto. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Brown, he's checked in for Williams. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Shooting for Atlanta.
And the second free throw is good. The Raptors with a lead. And stolen by Brown. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Up and over Hardaway. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Toronto now. Here's Dinwiddie. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Easy for me. They've made the most of their opportunities by getting to the line. and they are knocking them down as well.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Sabonis, the pass to Hero. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Brown. Atlanta again missing. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Hardaway finds Sabonis. Porter with it. Fires the three. Hauled in by Brown. Pass to Brown. Kick out to Brown. And here's Edwards. Clock at 6. Now Davis. Unloads from 13. The putback. Controls the rebound. And the putback. Edwards has got 7 points in the game.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Hero, the pass to Cousins. Misses from close range.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Here's Miller. Checked by Cousins. Pass to Davis. Back to Brown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. The Raptors making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. Davis, he's checked in for Atlanta. Brown comes in for Davis. Van Vliet, the pass to Porter. Shoots over Brown. Porter gets the bucket.
The offense was firing on all cylinders, and that's the exact kind of shot they wanted.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Coming on the floor for the Hawks, John Smith.
And here's Van Vliet. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. All right, Allie's ready to go. All right, Allie, thanks for that.
20. The Hawks, 20.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Van Vliet. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. We've got Davis. Davis out there with Smith. Then there's Edwards, and it's Miller in at the 4. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Excellent pump fake. Cousins invites contact, willing to put his body on the line.
He hits the second from the line.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
The Hawks trailing. Smith outside. Pass to Edwards. Good work defensively by Cousins. Van Vliet against Smith. Here's Cousins, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Cousins has got 7.
I mean, there's no question about it. When DeMarcus attacks the offensive boards, he gives the team a different attitude.
Here's Miller. Here's Davis. Buries it down low. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Van Vliet, the pass to Sabonis. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Van Vliet misses.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Smith. Outside for Davis. 6 to shoot. Here's Miller. Shot from 12. Got a hand on it. Outside Porter. Van Vliet outside. Sabonis with a screen on Smith. Here's Van Vliet. That one is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Davis, and the layup is good off the glass. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
A line change here for Toronto. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. Out to Hield. On the wing, Clarkson. Off target from outside. The Hawks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Davis. Here's Miller. Misses the 3. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Hield. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
Brown, he's checked in for Atlanta. Brown comes in for Davis. Robinson with the block. Brown against Dinwiddie. That shot is off. Atlanta is shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. To the paint. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
.144 left in the third. Here's Robinson. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Takes a 3. They grab their own miss. Hield for 3. Hits the trifecta. Hield's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yet no hesitation from the veteran Hield. A dangerous scorer in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
We need you to get foul right now. Your north side crew. Fans, once again, your north side crew. Let me hear it.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Miller. Up top, Brown. Outside, Brown. Williams on the wing. Brown passes to Brown. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the line. And it's blocked by Wood. And they're able to recover.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And it's Hield missing. The Hawks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Brown passes to Williams. Misses off the left iron. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Wood inside. Out to Hield. Pass to Clarkson. Let's go with a 3. And they'll get another chance. Robinson, a screen on Brown. On the wing, Clarkson. Here's the 3. Rebound Atlanta. Outside, Brown. Here's Miller. Williams on the wing. There's the 3. Can't knock in the 3. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Raptors leading. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So it's Atlanta now. They trail by 1. They've got DeMarcus Cousins, Domantas Sabonis out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's Hero in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Hawks lead by 1. Hero against Davis. The rebound by the Hawks. Edwards has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Miller. The 11-footer. It's tipped.
All over that one. DeMarcus gets himself in position, times the block beautifully.
And he gets that one.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Smith passes to Edwards. Got it. Good job in the low post. Edwards got 4 points this quarter. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish. Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Smith outside. With the 10-footer, Edwards can't hit. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Porter. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. And it's a 3-point Raptor lead.
He's heady. He's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
Smith passes to Edwards. Over Cousins. Again, the miss by Edwards.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Count that one.
Built to take as much punishment as you want to dish out. Fred VanVleet not fazed by physical D.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Smith, he's checked in for Smith. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Van Vliet misses.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Smith passes to Edwards, and they pick up 2. Edwards got 6 here in the quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Back to Van Vliet. Hero on the wing. Here's Cousins, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Great idea to get it to Cousins. Things are starting to tighten up. Could be a hard-fought battle the rest of the way.
Smith passes to Edwards. Tipped! The Raptors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Miller. He's guarded by Sabonis. Hero against Davis. Pass to Edwards. The shot misses. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Here's Hero. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. And now it's a 7-point Raptor lead.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Smith passes to Edwards. Over Van Vliet. He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
First team foul.
Hero for 3. And he gets it back. Davis on the double team. And they go to the intentional foul.
Michael Davis. That's his first personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
He is one of the toughest players in this game, both mentally and physically. Fred VanVleet never stops working, and he's reached star status, adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're behind by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Miller. Smith with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Smith with it. Just 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple. Van Vliet finds Cousins. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
This is the look you want. High percentage. DeMarcus putting himself in a position to succeed.
So the Raptors win it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Fred, no.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that.